Welcome to Hybiz News. My name is Suresh Kochatl. The Indian economy has been in a downturn in the past few quarters, and with it, the pressure on Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to make big-ticket announcements is being expected. Now, the government has unveiled a 102 trillion infra plan to spur growth. Ms Sitharaman made this significant announcement on the last day of the calendar year 2019. As she heads into preparing the union budget, Finance Minister launched the National Infrastructure Pipeline, or NIP as it's called, unveiling projects worth 102 trillion rupees, a move which should hopefully kickstart a sector of the economy that has been struggling for funding. With this move, Ms Sitharaman hopes to boost the economic growth and help achieve the $5 trillion target set by 2024. The pipeline has identified projects across 23 sectors and 18 states and union territories, which shall be funded over the next 5 years by central and state governments as well as private sector. While launching the NIP report, Finance Minister said that the 39% of the projects would be implemented by the centre and the state respectively, and the rest 22% will be contributed by the private sector. Ms Sitharaman also said that the government was expecting the private sector share to go up to 30% by 2024-25. An additional 3 trillion rupees worth of projects would be identified in the days to come, taking the total to 105 trillion rupees. The project pipeline includes brownfield and greenfield projects by the centre, states, private sector, state-owned companies and those under the private-public partnership model. According to the NIP report, 42.7 trillion rupees worth of projects are under implementation, while 32.7 trillion projects are on the conceptualizing stage and 19.1 trillion worth of projects are under development. A task force headed by the Economic Affairs Secretary Atanu Chakravarti has identified projects worth 102 trillion worth projects after conducting 70 stakeholder consultations in just 4 months. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had in his Independence Day speech committed that the government would invest 100 trillion rupees into the infrastructure sector. These projects should provide a fillip to the core sectors like cement and steel, which have been struggling as well, and generate employment across various sectors and skill levels. Thank you.